Hi friends, I am just started my broadcast here for live streaming. I'm late starting because the girls, they don't get their flyers always at the same time, and it's just, I can't really stream too well with them packing their flyers. So I have to start pretty much when they're leaving here. They're about to leave out the door, but with them folding the papers and today having bags, it didn't work for me. And so, yeah, I had to start a little later. That's what it is. Just so then, hey puppies, no fighting. So I'm just going to get onto my chat, I'm hoping. And if you're here, welcome to my vlog art stream type of thing. I call it a vlog, but it's like chatting. I don't know. Maybe you get some information. I don't know. But I'm waiting for my chat to come up now. The dogs are very playful, so you'll hear them wrestling around. So, yeah, they're just like children wrestling around. So, if anyone's out there, say hi, and I'd like to hear from you. Hey, puppies! Today I wanted to make, I have these cards here, and I wanted to make some, these are just like cardstock pieces, and I wanted to make some tiles here for the front of these cards and just throw some together today. Yeah, you can hear the dogs playing and stuff. Oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, I'm sorry I started later, but I don't know, I guess that's just how it had to be for today. So what I usually do is I prepare these cards and they go in front of the pieces of card like this. And that's what I do. And then I have them pre-made sometimes here. Okay. So I'm just going to wait for a few minutes for everyone to get on. And I have a couple of puppies here that are just wrestling way too much. So today's cards I thought would do just like a mixed media thing on them and have fun with that. These were, I believe, given to me. I can't remember by whom. And so these are a neat little pack. Did I tell you the size? Does it say on here? Oh, I don't know. But they were like, I think, yeah, 3.5 by 3.5. I think put 5. Yeah, 3.5 by 3.5 cards. So I thought they'd be fun to play with and to do some fun stuff. I'll show you a few that I have done in the past here, but I don't even know where they all are. But here's a few that I've done. So just to give you an idea, this is like a mixed media cards, the way I'd make it for fun. Hey puppies, Edna. So here's with watercolor and that kind of thing, some stamps. Here's one that I made last year. Oh, and it's coming undone. It's a Father's Day one. I embossed some duct tape and did nice, and it looks great on orange cardstock. So looks great on orange, I think. And it's just ways to have some cards prepared, and then you could choose whatever cards, what it looks like, you know. I have a few others that kind of smile one, totally different stuff on here. And this one I think was a watercolor one. I think I doodled with it. I think I splashed some watercolor down and then just doodled some ink on it. So that's what I'll play with today. These little artist tile cards. I'm going to do something a little different than what I've done in the past with them. So that should be fun. And yeah, I'm waiting for some people to join me in the chat. I don't see anyone. I'm using I'm playing here, using this as a mouse. That's not working for me. My ink pad's not a mouse. Chloe, you have to put him in the girls' kennel. Too much wrestling around. So, yeah, this should be working. I have 4 viewers. Someone say hello to me. Thank you, Chloe. Okay. Yeah. So here's the ones I'm going to play with today. Let's see if I can get this going. And I'm going to plug in. Cora, can you grab my plug-in, please? This one? And get going on these cards. So if you're joining, oh, hi. Hi, Nikki. It is working. I was like, why is my chat so quiet? No one loves me. No, I wasn't sure if it was working or not, but I'm on late today because the kids didn't get their flowers till late. So that was it. Plug that in by the coffee maker one. So we're just plugging in my computer just to make sure it doesn't go off. I just thought of that. Good thing. Probably would have went off and then I would have been like so upset again. Okay. So I thought I would do these in the mixed media style. I'm going to grab my Is it not stretching over there, Cora? Sorry, guys. Okay. You can't stay long. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do modeling paste on this today. A little different than the ones I've done in the past. I'm grabbing a few stencils. What do I have up here? What do I have? And I got tons of lace and that kind of thing. So if I feel like putting some lace on them, I've got buttons. I've got just a whole bunch of different knocking embellishments down. A bunch of different embellishments too. So I thought it'd be fun to play with some of that. Hi, Michelle. So I really didn't, I knew the idea that I wanted, but I didn't really like search for stencils or anything like that. I just kind of thought, well, we'll play with it as I go. I just didn't know what I want to do, really. So I got a few stencils out. I gotta move some things around my feet here. Gotta move something around my feet. Sorry, guys. Nothing is over. Okay. So I think these will be really fun cards fronts. So like I said, Michelle, what I'm doing is I want to make some card fronts for in front of the cards here. These are 3x3, and these are just cardstock folded. And I just previously have them all folded, and then I choose at the time what I want in front of the cards. Oh, 45 minutes, that's good. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, so it might take 45 minutes. It might be longer. I have quite the stuff. I grabbed more stuff from downstairs. I'm like, why not? I was limiting myself to some stuff, and then I'm like, I just gotta grab it. Grab it and be happy and use it. So I'm gonna go grab some modeling paste. Oh, that looks really rubbery. Did I not close that properly? It's still wet. I'm gonna go in with a few designs here. This one I might just throw in some of this. I got some, I need more space. I need to clean my space. That's what I need to do. Sounds great. What's this? Oh, you're staying. Yeah, I'm glad that you're staying for at least 45 minutes. That's perfect for me. So I'm just gonna throw on some. Modeling paste on this one, I think. I'm decided to do them like white, just texture and layers, kind of like I did the way I did my tags, and just have card fronts instead of tags though. Let's see here. I might do a few different ones. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Not sure, just gonna go with the flow. This one I might not even do the whole thing here. There's just part of it done. And let's see, do I want to do another one? I think I'm going to use, I know I don't clean my stencils very well. Hi, Pauline. But here goes nothing, eh? Grab some of that back so I can put that back in there. And I'm putting this one off center too. This stencil reminds me of those little plastic pieces that go on little 45s, record centers. That's what it reminds me of. Okay. Just fun. I got so much junk out for this one today. I don't even know. Thank you. Those are all from DecoArts. I'm not sure what this one is called. DecoArts sells them. I'll have to, half the time I don't put them back in the container, their packaging anymore, so not good. I just got them out for when I use them with workshops and stuff, and it just got to be too much of a hassle putting them back in the container. I know, I don't clean them very well either. I gotta clean them when I do hey, where's my drawing tool? When I do the mud modeling paste. That's going to be more texture than I planned. Yeah, can you hear the bags? The girls had to put her things in the bags. It would have been just crazy back sound. The girls are delivering flyers in the rain today. But rain is good. It'll hopefully help some of those fires. Drinking my water. So I'm going to dry some of this off. Hey, Mary. I'm going to show you guys that with these cards, these are 3x3 cards. You can do the same thing with like any size card, 2x2. Here's a card I got from Nikki. And I just want to share that this little card here, if you have these little fronts or whatever pre-ready, this one's just a 3-inch. No, it's a little smaller. Can't see these days. But if you know, they make nice little cards to go into your Happy Mail and swaps and stuff too. This one will be a bigger card. But I mean, this will be perfect for birthdays or, you know, whatever. So, but you can do any size of these blocks and do the same thing. You don't have to do a big size. You could do a 2x2, 3x3. This one's 3.5 by 3.5. Yeah, it's cute, eh? Nikki? Nikki made this one. See the little stamp in the back. So I'm just going to have some of these ready for whatever I want to use them. Hi, Clara. This one got a little feel dirty. I think my heat tool fell on it, dirtied it up. So you can use whatever color you want for background or whatever. I'm choosing white because I want to spray some color through or some spray. I think I'm going to do, my favorite is teal. And I think I'm going to do that one on this one. And then I want to do like maybe a girly card front, maybe a guyish card front, you know, and whatever. We'll do something different in all of them, I think. Let's hope. I grab, just before I start this, I'll grab a couple more sheets of paper so that I'm not, I just have to pull them away and not have to, they get too wet and wonky. Yeah, Nikki makes the best cards ever, just saying. They are. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this, throw it on there. I could spray it on there, but I kind of just want to do that, throw it on there. I think with this one, I got just alcohol in here just to spread it. I could use water too. I just choose to spread with some alcohol. And it's kind of like what I was doing with last week with my tags. It's the same kind of idea of what I'm going to do here, but we're making card fronts this time. I like that right there, that color. And maybe, this is really cute, maybe I'll do a little this purpley here. Just a touch. Run that through. I think I like the alcohol because I just like, it doesn't soak it. It does dry, like, you know, evaporate off. And there's my, hopefully going to be a girly card. So I like that one. Gonna be pretty. Good start. Okay. My next one, I'm not even sure. Well, this one's got a little splash of that pink in there, so now I might have to use that because I'm so. Oh no, you're not just an okay card maker. I keep all of the cards Nikki makes me. I love her cards. You're not just an okay card maker. I actually like the splash marks on here, so I'm going to do a couple of purple, see how I can try not to get this one too much here. I'm going to play with it, guys, and just kind of, they might not spread too much. They might. There I go, spreading another color in here. I didn't want that color on there. Jeez! This one could be like a fun kid card. It almost looks like it's spin art because of the thing, the pattern and how it's following it. That's kind of neat. I'm going to throw a couple of drops of blue on there. I'm just playing with it. This would be a nice birthday card maybe or something like that. Could be. You like the colors and stencil pops. Cool. Yeah, thank you. I think it's cute too. Now this one, like I said, I'm just kind of dropping, and whatever stays, stays. I'm going to move this one. I want to do this one different. I want to do that one kind of guyish, I hope. I hope. Is this too yellow? I maybe want to have, oh, I don't know. Looking at what I have here, I'll do it anyways. So this is kind of a fun way to play. I'm going to move this other card out of the way and just still do like to all these different medias on here. Now that's going to be cute, isn't it? Not too much. Just the right stuff. Who knows what's going to look like at the end, though? Who knows? Moving along. The inks that I'm using are just paint from DecoArts misters. So those are the ones. And I'm just splattering them on. I find when I do a spray, it does a big circle and it's too much. So I like to dab, or like this one here, I put on the edge. So this one I wanted to do kind of a guy card. Now this one I think I'm going to use my coffee shop and my Tired Angels and maybe a little yellow. So I'm going to dab a little yellow. There's a bit of a pink up here, but it might have dried. So, but you can have watered down paint for this kind of thing because it's not canvas or anything. It's just paper, and paper is really good with watered down paint or watercolor. I probably should have just dripped it on there like the other ones. Let's see how this can kind of, if I can, maybe turn it into, I'm going to use a little black. I'm going to drop it on there. I don't know, I'm just kind of throwing on the colors too, so I'm not really thinking ahead of time. Just throwing them on and seeing what I can get with it. I just love the way the ink rolls around with the modeling paste and that kind of thing and just moves around. I kind of like that, so I think I'm going to dry these guys off. Now, I'm not sure if I like this one so much, but I could change it after. They're going to dry a bit lighter. I don't know, I like them. You can even do like a little mini pour or something like that on one of these card fronts. A little card cereal box or a card that's whatever size you like for your card making. Just play with a bunch of different media, things that you're interested in. I'm going to flip them over a bit, try to dry them from behind, but this one's really gotten, I've really soaked it. Okay, I think I'll start with this one here. Put these ones, I don't know if you'll be able to see them up there, but I'm going to put them up and I'll just throw them on my, I think I'll start with this one here. You know, this one is really different, but I could come around. Who knows how many layers to put on those. Okay, let's see here. I'm also going to plug in my hot glue gun. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I might. So I can do like, I could do washi tape or anything on here. Which one, what do I want to do on this one? looking at what I have. I'm not sure. Maybe I will try this one first. I can hear the dog barking. I told Chloe to put him in her room. Too much. He was just being too naughty. So I have burlap and all that kind of stuff. We can go with burlap on here. It can be as many layers as we want. For this one, because I wanted it to be a guide card, I could also use these little pieces I punched out from club soda cans with this punch right here. And I just punch out these, and then you can put whatever sentiment you want inside or a name. And you could hammer those up on in there. These are just little dies. I get these at guys' tool stores, like, you know, hardware store type things. They're cheaper than at the craft store. And I have a set of numbers here. So that would be nice. You can have like a birth date on there or anything like that. You can do different shapes. I'm just looking at what I have here. What do I have? Do I have any ready? Just to show you. I'm losing stuff. Here's one. This is not a guy one. But this one says Joy. This is, I made it for 2015, I guess. But there's an example right there of what you can do with these metal punches, that pieces you punch out from your cans. Club soda cans, pop cans, but I like to use the club soda cans. They're not sticky or anything like that. And then you can just tarnish it with ink buff stuff or whatever. And that would be a cute little card right there. Look at that. Maybe I will do something like that for today's card. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, those were on for a Christmas bulb, but they work for anything. So let's see what else. I'm totally just brought up so many random things, guys. I just wanted to share with you guys so many ideas. You can punch out anything too. This is paper punches. You can, you know, do whatever, but this is paper clips, round paper clips. You know, you can do something like that with your card too. So many ideas. Let's see what we're gonna do here today. I'm gonna grab my wet glue. I'm gonna grab my Alien tacky glue. I have an unopened bottle up there, but I do have an open bottle here. I wonder if I can switch the lid. We'll see. Do I want to switch the lid? This, I'm not sure how much is left in here. What I was thinking anyway, this is great glue for wet glue to work. I think I'm going to cut some burlap, and what I like to do when I cut burlap, I'm moving that out of the way, I make a strip of glue. I think I'm just gonna cut the other one and not fuss with this one. This one's new. Snap. Cut that one. So what I do is I do a strip of burlap, or I mean a strip of glue. Two strips of glue, not blue. And then I let them dry, or I help them along with the heat tool. Then I cut in between, and that's what I do for my burlap. So then we've even made flowers with them. With what? Let's see, I have loose. Oh yeah, the cans. Yes, I made tons of things with the cans. I think we've done so many different things, but Nikki and I have been doing this stuff forever. We've come up with quite a few neat ideas. I've even made fish out of this punch and club soda can, and I use the rivets or whatever the heck they are, these things, to hold the fish together. I'm not sure. I must have that video somewhere. I'm gonna have to look for that video. I wonder if I made a video of that. Usually I make a video of everything that I do. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my scissors. It's a little bit warm, so it's gonna be a bit tacky. But then this, I won't have to worry about that fraying. Yeah, the jointed fish. Yeah, they were for a swap. They were really fun to make. And I also thought that those fish, even that fish that I made, you could even make like one for front of a card. So there we go. Now let's see. That dog is sure is distracting me. Let's see. In fact, why don't instead? Oh, and another thing too, that what I did with the fishes is I did do scales on them with these. I think I used the C's. You have to look back on the videos. Yeah, I hope I did it. I hope I did that video. I used the C for the scales for the fish. You know what? I might just make a fish for you guys instead of just a tag. Let's see. Grab one of these. All right. Let's start with the fish. So now I'm feeling fishy. Right, Nikki? I'm feeling fishy. Let's see, what did I do to make the fish? I believe I had the body. And I cut out the head. I don't have it. I gave it away in my swap, so I can't quite look for it. And I believe this part of the fish was the eye was the part that I jointed there. My memory is not going to serve fishy. My memory may not serve me correctly, but we'll see. And I'm going to grab a rivet thingamajiggy. I'm going wonky on this one. Hey, but you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we get one card done. I could always do another card. I'm thinking about going live stream on Sundays as well, but it won't be this Sunday because we have to. I have another vacation coming up-ish. My husband's taking. I think it was this one. My husband is taking another week off. I hope I can do this with my memory. If I had the picture of the fish, maybe I could actually probably do it better. So I'm going to do it here. There's one. I do it together and then I have the imprint. I usually can't get two cans together to cut, but that's what I do. And I get the imprint and then I'm still got it on. Still got it on the spot that I wanted. You think it would cut through, but not today. No, because I needed to. There we go. Let's see if I have it on my Instagram, guys. I have a picture somewhere. Picture somewhere. Sorry, guys. It's all good. We're live. We're enjoying it. You guys start talking. See. No, we don't want to do that. We want to look and see pictures. Pictures. Just because I gotta refresh my memory. It would be really nice if I remembered what I did. Do. Tell me I put it on there. Sometimes I'm so bad at remembering. Oh, it doesn't look like I have it. Please, 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 please. Dear. There's the flowers, tin flowers made. Or not tin, but out of the pop cans. Okay. One more place. I'm just going to quickly check to see, so then I can have a reference, because it's been a while since I made them. It's probably been a year. Just one more place. Go to my photos. I usually have a place where I put all my photos. Sorry, friends. It shouldn't take too long. What? Oh, man. Just going to try. I take so many pictures. Jeepers. So many. But, of course, not the ones that I want. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I did that one a little bit wrong. But there is that picture. Just going to snap that. And this was my fish that I made. Come on. There you go. So they were like a charm type of thing. So now that I have that, I snapped a picture of it. And now that I have that, I'm just going to kind of continue with this, but we'll just do another one. How many of these do I have? You guys are so patient. I have a few. So this is just playing around now here. I was like, I have to. Oh, this one's one I had for love, so I might save that for another one too. Okay. So you can use any kind of embellishment. And this is what I did now. Now that I can remember, I'm going to cut. And cut this one more length, that, and have the mouth out there. So now it's going to be a hole or a piece here. Get that better. That's what I needed. I just needed the picture again. I must have a video on it. I can't imagine doing that without a video. I think I did have one. And there's that one. I think I made quite a few of these, so I might have dulled these. I don't know how to sharpen these up. So there's that. That will be where my head goes. You guys are so patient. No, I think I should have done a larger size on rivet. Maybe not. Okay. Then I have my joint for my fish here. Somewhat. It looks a little bit off shape, but we will do it anyway. You take, I take pics and just haven't worked up the courage to do videos. I think I do have a video on this. Yeah, it takes a while to work up the courage. So this one is going to be a really long fish, but whatever. So now I just need a tail. And what I did was just made myself tail like this. And of course I emboss these with like, you know, you can use a pen or whatever to emboss these as well. So just to show you, whoops, where do I have? Here's my mat. I got so much stuff here now. You guys would be like, what's going on? But for my tail, this I can use a pen or whatever to emboss with. So you just use the pen, make some fin marks. See, to make it look like a fin. And then there's the back tail. Just gotta make sure that you're not cutting it so it doesn't move, you know, cutting right too close to the edge. And that's about it. And like I said, this punch I've been using for a long time now. So it's not as sharp as it used to be. There we go. There's my tail. I'm missing some of the chat. No, you'll never do videos? Why, Vicky? Oh, you're 62 and you look 84? Oh dear. Does your hands matter? You don't have to show your face. Okay. So there is my tail fin. I wasn't expecting to throw a fish together. I don't even know where I went with that, how that happened. But we're doing a guy card for the first one here, so I guess that's what happened. Although girls like fish, because I love fishing. And I love to fish. Okay. Then I have this is where I would hang my chain from, the eye. You know what? I probably use smaller, looking at it, I think I use smaller things too. I'm using the big ones. But you get the idea. You get the idea. So you can have pre-bought fish. You can even like cut out fish from a magazine or whatever. So, you know, I think these ones were a different piece, but we'll make it work. Now I'm just going to do my ends here, just to give you a kind of a, show you what I did. These are my fins. Somehow I think I used smaller ones. I think I might have used, I'll show you which ones I think I used. I think I used these smaller sizes actually. And they're quite a bit smaller. But when I started this, I couldn't. Bye, Mary, when I started it. Oh well. We'll do that one. Come on, get it going. Got myself committed on this one now. Crazy. Okay, I might have to get a new thing here. Oops, that one came apart. That's not good. It's okay. I will still use it just for my demonstration. Now I'm just doing the lower fins here. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's just too thin. My fin was too thin. So with this one, puppy, enough. Hi, Kylie. Stop, puppy. She's like, I don't want to be in here with the kitten anymore. The little one, the little dog, is babysitting the kitten. She's just the littlest chihuahua. So this one, I'm just gonna put it on there anyway. It'll close on there. It's not like I'm giving it to anyone, or I can glue the back of it anyways. It's not going to be hanging, so it's going to be glued on. So there's my fish. Ta-da! All that. I could have just painted a fish and put it on there as well, but I guess to show you that you can do a bunch of different stuff. So, and you can use your imagination and make anything work. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to hammer some of this down here. Sorry. And then what I would do, just to show you, I would do, this is my C. So I did like a bunch of C's. I probably actually did this before I put it together, but doing my fins or my scales, I'm just going to do a few. Sorry guys, I don't have to do a whole bunch. And you could even do them in with a pen. So that's that. Like I said before, using a pen works too. You enjoy fishing? I love fishing too. It's great. It's I haven't done it in years, properly fished, but so I can even just draw in some of these scales. And you know, I got some fins happening there. So there is that. Now what I would do is I would throw on some little rub stuff on here to make it the colors of my fish that I wanted. Now this is just a club soda can. This one here is a Pepsi can. Whatever you want to use, whatever you drink, whatever, you know, if you have somebody else who uses pop or bubbly water and that kind of thing. It's a good idea to make some really unique embellishments with them. So this is going to be my love one. I might do that one in red. So this is one idea. I got a funny shaped fish here, but I'm going super fast on this guy. Right there, he's not too bad. Almost can put a hump on him and he can look like a goldfish, big bubble eyes or something. You know, just cut him a little bit to the shape we want. There we go. I'm gonna use some. Oh, thank you. I wasn't expecting to do the fish guy. I was just like, oh, came across. What did I come across to make me think fish? Don't know. So I'm just wetting my fingers here. I'm going to throw on some gold. And I'm going to put the copper back. I think I'll throw on a little bit of green and then my fish guy is done. And like I said, I think I used the smaller ones. If I look on this picture, it looks like I used the smaller grommets or whatever the heck they are. But It was just an idea. Okay, bye, Nikki. Yeah, I took up all your time. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching for while you could. So there's my fish, maybe. Right? Spread his little fins. And then I would do the same on the back. And this stuff here does cover really well in the back. So you don't have to do anything to get that going. So for this, now what we're going to do, we're going to make this a guy one. Doing fishing, but you can use anything, right? Just use, you could buy some fish or whatever. But I thought, well, gone fishing. Maybe we'll do that. We'll throw on this for this card. And I gotta get another glue stick on there. I'm not in a hurry, I gotta chill. I get all excited and I'm like going crazy here. Anyway, glue stick in there. Which way do I want my... I think I'll make it look almost netty-ish. So there's that. What can I do to add some interest? I can add some shells. I'll do that just for the heck of it. Throw my fish in there. I could, like I said, have a better fish too. It's just that I was just like showing you guys how I made this guy-ish. How I made this guy-ish. And now I'm going to throw him on there. And you could, like I said, I hung mine up. This is just for fun. Fun. You can even do a little mermaid on something like this. It's whatever you like. I just happen to choose doing a fish today. Don't know why. That was just something that came up. Isn't that funny? I think it's Nikki's fault. I'm going to blame Nikki. How about that? Can we blame Nikki for the fish? Oh, there is a nice little thing here. Let's see if I can find something I like to put on here. See, it just crazy. You can throw a bazillion things together. Maybe we could do wish, or I'm just looking at these little tiles here. Just seeing what we have here. Just throwing it together. Don't know what I want yet. Oh, look, there's a crazy one. That's cute. Gentle. And I'm looking. And I think I'm going to use one of these ones. Just got to find the shape that I want. I'm going to grab my ink, some stamps here. Throw that in there, throw that back in there. I was going to put crazy, gentle somewhere, and I was going to put dad. just because I thought it'd be a really cute card for a dad. Let's see if I have my D or my A. Can I spell? My goodness. And then, so that would be like a cute card, I think. Crazy, gentle, and then dad on one of, wouldn't that be cute? Is there anything else I could stamp it on? And you know what I could do with this? You know, with the Gone Fishing, what's this? Gone Fishing, like that little, yeah, it's cute. I could make a little, you know, maybe, we'll see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make myself a little sign. Cutting a toothpick. Do I have side cutters here? Why not? Why not? Okay. How about no fishing? Maybe I'll do that. N-O. Gotta spell this out. Guys, trust me, I have to write this out. F-I. And then also I'm going to check them. S, and where's my S? S, 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 and H. And then my N is right. Where is my N? Right there. Crazy me can't think right now. And my G. See? Takes me a while. Okay, so this is going to be my crazy card, 3x3. So I'm going to put, for the heck of it, I'm going to throw on a little, this is modeling paste. Do I have a little gesso? Touch of gesso with dirty fingers, just perfect. Just perfect for making a sign. It's an old sign. See, it's got dirt on it. It's just perfect. Okay, there we go. And this is crazy. This is a crazy card. Like, who makes a card like this? But I'm just going crazy. Probably more for you guys, right? Just for the fun of it. It's all your fault. Did I have my N? Yes. It's a good kind of crazy, guys. Very good. Okay. And make sure it's all proper here. Let's see if it'll even fit. I'm shaking way too much. What the heck? Oh. No. No. And I gotta make sure I got my N here. You get, yeah, it's supposed to look dirty, exactly. You get the drift. If I mess this up, F-I-S-H. And I'm not going to have room for the ing. You know, I just had that I. That's not even an I. Yeah, it is. N. I should have pushed my F a little bit. Oh, it's a little overlapping. You get the point. The no fishing has to get redone at a later time because this could take forever. But you get the point. No fishing. I could put some gesso and refix that up after. And then we could just roll it on there, make a mess. Isn't that cute? I'll bet you buying something like this at Michael's would be cost an arm and a leg. And you need those for crafting. All right. Crazy. You guys must think I'm crazy. And I don't know where I'm doing with this, but I'm just throwing on a couple more of these. Oh, this one's got a really neat little barnacle thingamajiggy on it. It is very cute. Thank you very much. I thought it was cute. Why can't I stop shaking? Jeepers. That's crazy. Now, I could put a dad on there. I'll dad, and there goes a nice, cute little car. I could do a better fish. This was just my example of a metal fish, but I could have done a better fish. That fish is not a great example, but maybe that can look like a little fishing lure or something like that. Whatever. There's one crazy one. I think, you know what? I'm going to look at this for a second here. I like this. I like this. I like these shells. I think I got my yard sale or something like that. Just a bunch of crafting shells or something. But these ones are cute. You know what? I think I have an idea with these little crazy shells here. Let's see if I can do it. I'm going to grab my ink. I have an idea. Hold on to your shorts, everybody. Hold on to your seats. Let's see if this one will work here. Might not. Might not be the right size. Now, where's my A? Because I had it. I really did have it. A. Okay. This is the... what's that? Oh, thanks. Hopefully it worked. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh. I'll take this one off here very carefully if I can. Might put too much. Might have put too much on there. There, D. Now I'm gonna spell this right. I know it's a 3-letter word, guys. I'm crazy that way though. But I can't really mess up too much, huh? T, A, and a D. Congratulations. I can spell dad. It's not quite. Oops, I just broke the little barnacle on there. Oh, darn. Not quite. I should have maybe moved it over, but I wanted to cover that big piece because I just totally, there we go. Totally busted or pulled paper off. But there's a dad card. Crazy one. A super duper crazy dad card. Now talk about mixed media. I totally used all the mixed. Who's that? Penny? Is it Penny? Hi. Thanks, Pauline. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't planning that, but that was so fun. Okay, I'm gonna throw my things on. That was one card. 3 by 3. You can use any recycled stuff. You can use anything. This was the most unusual things I used here, so I'm just gonna put that back. So there's my dad's card, and I think it would look nice on. No, it would look nice on a blue. I could ink the edges up a dark blue, but you got the ooh, that's nice. Maybe the dark blue. No fishing, and then their card's dad, and you could put stamp happy birthday and a little piece here or something at the bottom, a little strip. going across. Something like that. Okay, that's one idea. One down. Having fun. I actually had some other ideas with that one too, but they were popping in my head. But you go with what the flow, I suppose. Now, where did I get these from? Which package was these in? Guys, what did I do with them? I'm going to move them to the side. So now this one, I'm thinking I have some doves. I have some beads. We can make this really fun and frilly. What else do I have? Different things. I have butterfly. Oh, I have these cute little things I made for embellishments too, but I'm not sure if that would go quite with that. You can use different pieces. Let's see. I'm making a mess. Oh, look, I made this layered paper. Yeah, the blue is great for the water. And I made this layered paper, just layered scrap paper and inks and paints and that, and I made a butterfly out of it. I'm not sure what that one's called, that video. It's layered paper, how I make my layered paper. Anyways, I made a butterfly out of it. Maybe we could use this butterfly for something. Ooh. Hey, hello. Maybe on there. What else do I have? I have buttons. I have just a ton of stuff. So even muslin or cotton piece, and I dyed it with some of this stuff, I think, and just put it in a bowl and added water. Yeah, so you could do whatever you wanted. I have tons of stuff, tons of stuff. This is just ideas. We do cheesecloth. I have some of this stuff that I want to get rid of. This crazy stuff. Although it's really nice with tags, it's crazy stuff. So crazy. So there all the time. It's like really messy, but it's really fun to play with too. But I'm kind of looking forward to using it up. Let's see. I kind of like this swirly do. I got so much going on here. I might have to save this one for a bit here. I have tons and tons of trim. What can we do? Tons of trim. Just looking around here, guys. And you can use ribbons and trims and just tons of stuff. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, and something else I found the other day. I'll show you. I have it somewhere here. I've seen it. Oh, here's that bag. Here's that bag. Where did I put that? This stuff. Don't know where it came from. If you know, recognize where it could have come from. Maybe seen it packaged at a dollar store or something. I must have bought something or that came in with. I could speak English today. Anyway, I don't know, but I like it. You know why? It's stiff wire with some kind of like cloth over it. And some kind of fabric-y stuff over it. So that's fun. Because you can really manipulate how that looks. Which was, I found, really neat. If you're wrapping it around something, it looks really neat. You know. That might be too small, I don't know. But it really looks neat when you have like a whole bunch of stuff. And you can do that same thing with string or something too. But it just adds. Oops, what is wrong with my camera today? You know what? I have it way too out, I think. I'm gonna push it back, guys. I'm like, push it back just a second here, because I'm like putting it way too far forward. But isn't this crazy? You can do anything. This is neat. This is neat. These are paper clips. I couldn't resist. I gave a bunch of these away when I had Happy Meal and that kind of thing. And they're just fun to stick on things too. It adds layers. I don't put too much green on here though, but hey, whatever. But it adds layers. We're just gonna throw this on just because, just to show you guys. Do I want to add it there? Do I want to add it there? I want to add it here somewhere. And I just threw a bunch of glue on there. I'm using Misty, you're just in a predicament. Just not happy, little pup. So now since I put some glue on there, I'm not sure what I want to put here. Maybe some lace. I don't know. Looking if I want lace. And if I want lace, do I want something more natural? What did I stick down there? Yeah, it does, but it's something that was from the craft store. It was something from the craft store. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, so I'm going to throw this on right here. I'm going to throw this with this love here and throw that on there with the butterfly maybe. Would that be too much? It could be. Okay. Again, I'm going to grab, I think I'm going to do coral because I got a lot of that color in my butterfly if I decide to use them together. Now this is metallic lusters, and it dries really good. I just use my heat tool on it, and it covers really well. I'm just going to show you on this side. Don't need to do this side, but I'm going to show you how well it covers. It can cover if you can, you know, put it on a couple of times. Just want to share that. So I'm going to throw my love in there. Dry it up a bit. Oh, thank you, Kylie. I know I'm not reading my things as well as I should be. So I'm just gonna get in there. I got a really well used rag here. I want to see my love. Drying that up. Being a mess. This is just totally crazy. I know. I'm going to grab maybe I'll use these copperish looking ones just because. And finding bits and pieces here and there are really neat to use that are just not necessarily craft stuff because it's easy to find bits and pieces around the house. Or I used copper wire that my son's electrician and they take out of houses, and you know I use some of the smaller pieces for art and stuff like that. So just no limit to what you can create. So I think I'm going to grab this little closest wires. It's just right here. I'm going to shake it for a second, just because it's right here. So normally I probably would have grabbed like a black. Grab a dab of that. I'm going to wipe a little of that away. I'm going to rub it on a bit. It's going to age it and make my love stick out. Coastal waters is perfect color to kind of look like aged. Could even add a little black if we wish. See if this will work. Let's see. I'm just going to go and throw a little black on here and see how that works. Throwing it on, kind of rubbing it off. That didn't work quite as well as I wanted to, but there you go. It's kind of got that look that I wanted. It's playing with it, guys. Sometimes I'll just back and forth with color, blah, blah, blah. And I got a little black on here, which is perfect. In fact, if I could find my sponge, I might just add more black to it. Maybe I'll just use this one here so I don't have to worry about it. And I don't care about this pad, and it's permanent anyhow. Makes it faster for you guys. The kids are coming in, so be warned. I think the dogs are going to bark. There's my love. And before I even finish this, I think I'm going to put a little bit of black on here. Just there, so then that's done. Okay. I like this little thing here. I could try it all different ways. I got my glue dropped on there. This stuff is really crazy. This is why I'm like, why use up this crazy stuff? See how crazy this is? I'm going to throw it to the side here. Just snip away. It's too crazy for a card like this. I'm snipping it, but I'm just not doing it right over my work because it's already a mess here. But there we go. That's that. I kind of like that. I really do. I just got to figure out the right. Just got to figure. I'm going to put the butterfly there anyway. So this is my layered papers, and then what I did was I just did a little bit of Posca on the butterfly wings to add detail. So I might add another layer. Of this. It's a little bit of a pinky one just to kind of go with the thank you. Go with it a bit. I'm having so much fun. I'm just going with them. Really had no plans. I just grabbed everything I could possibly grab for this and going to town. I'm just going to cut that off the side here. Going to town just to show you guys how easy it is to grab and go and play and enjoy it. So and I did get that hot glue over here. So I'm going to try to put it to the side a bit to cover that up. There's my second card, front, and there goes. Shh, come on. Sorry, guys, about the cards. I mean, the dogs' cards. Cards are on the brain. The dogs. So just anything else to tie together might be just a nice little jewel here. I like this really light. Hey, hey. Shh. Sorry, guys. As soon as the girls come in, it should be settled down. I think I might just want to put a jewel here. Stop! Right here. That's my second card. 3 by 3.5 by 3.5. Let's see which one that would look great. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks, Pauline. So this card is Pinky. Ooh, Court caught some worms. Yum. Oh, it's yum for her salamander, yes. So I could do this on here. I could even back it up with a little bit of a different color cardstock as well. And there is my card ready for somebody. Isn't that cute? These are so fun. Let's see what another color would look like because of the my fingers are so dirty, I don't want to wreck these cards. But because of the pink and purple, we can do something like that. I think that blends in way too much, but let's try another cardstock color choice. Ooh, that one's kind of neat. So it just tells you could just use anything and layer it and have fun with it. And like I said, you don't have to go as crazy as I did. Like I said before, I've done some where I just did plain watercolor on there and inked it up. I've done some where I just totally had used up paints and stamped and just did some glitter and did a smile one. And like I said, this is my dad one I've done before, and I just drew my own out of cardstock wrench there. This one came undone. And so it doesn't have to be as crazy dimensional as I had it before, but you can have someone else's name on there. That was just my idea for the dad one. This one was just watercolor mixed up, and I just put it on there, and it just looks great. If you're making something with your mixed media, just looks fun. And then this one, like I said, I just, you know, some of them can be dimensional. There are two so far. Should we keep going with another one, ladies? Do you want to see my last one? I don't know what we're going to do, but we can play with it and have fun with it. Should I go on for one more? Let me know if you want to go on for one more. We've been on for a little while. So then I just have these in a pile, and then I just go through them, and then I pick the colors. Thank you. And I just pick the colors I like best. So you get a little thin box, like a shoe box, but something thinner, a thinner box. And you just go through whatever one hits you for the person you have in mind. These ones are more dimensional, but hey, they're going to work, you know. And then you just have them put away. So keep going. Okay. We're going to put these to the side. Let's see, what are we going to do next? I don't know. Okay, we have this one. There's so much stuff out, eh? But these paper clips, when I saw them, I had, I don't even know what colors they came in. A few different colors, and I thought they were perfect to add as an embellishment. Like, and like I said here, like who would have thought that that would be like, you know, a paper clip added to a piece of card or whatever, or even a canvas or whatever. So you gotta think when you're not just at the craft store, but at the, you know, Walmart or whatever, and you see something unique, you just go crazy for it. Just, and if you buy them and you can't use them, you can give them away. And a few Happy Meals, and maybe get some ideas off of somebody else. Challenge somebody else to. Okay, what do we need to do with this one? I want to do something fancy. What's going on over here? What's going on over there? Okay. Let's see what we're going to do with this one. Okay, I think we're going to use a little bit of cheesecloth maybe this time. I got a little color on this one, but let's see if I can find. I guess it doesn't matter if I got a little color on this one. I'm just going to cut it. I'm looking here through my stack of mess. I got lots of stuff given to me. I got lots of stuff to play with. Look, I even got like little cute paper clips, or no, clothes hanging thingamajiggies. Obviously, I don't hang clothes because I can't remember the name of it. All right, let's play with the cheesecloth. Ooh, let's make it almost like a flower, maybe. What if we did that? What if we just kind of pretend we're making a flower? We'll layer it up. This is just on the ball, guys, so just having fun with it. Whoa. Messy, messy. I don't even have... Okay. Gotta be careful. These ones are really sharp scissors. Don't injure myself on a video. These would be cute, maybe, of a flower if I kind of manipulate them and stick. Oops, that's not it. Stick this on there. We can maybe do something like that. Let's color them up. I am going to see what do I have. Okay, let's color this up. I don't buy flowers normally, and if I do buy them, I look at them to, you know, if I buy them, they're either really super duper cheap, or I buy them because I want to make something similar. Usually I'll just take pictures of them. I'm a horrible person for that. So somebody out there who makes money off of these things don't like me. But yeah, that's the way it goes. For me anyways, I just can't even think about, where did I put that card? Ooh, let's not get it all colored. Let's see if I can do a little bit of this mister here. I'm not sure how this is going to work. We're just going to play with it. If it doesn't work, we can move on to the next idea. I think I'm going to use a bit, maybe I'll throw in a little gold. I'm not sure how much I have left, but this one's pretty empty. I got these Tattered Angels. I was part of the Camas Court brand thing. I am, but I just never get videos out, and I'm just horrible. I'm like, I apologize to them. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't do it. I need to have all the supplies from them. The way I work is, you know, I did buy these supplies with what they allowed me to buy, but it's not feasible to send money away to get, you know, you can win products and that kind of thing with it, but for me it's just like, oh, so hard, so hard. But I love their Tattered Angel stuff, so I might end up just buying it. Well, I will end up buying it, like not just for them, but when it's closer, because the wow, this is a funny looks funny now. The charge over the border kind of a thing. I can't even think of what's called, the beauty or whatever. They might not turn into flowers. I don't know what they're going to be. If you guys have those big rolls, tape rolls that you don't use anymore, keep them for this idea. I have some downstairs, and then you just blow into them. I don't have it up here. And you don't burn your hands like, you know, what I'm doing here. And you just, I'm going to grab a little under the bowl, in fact. There, I'm going to throw it in that little bowl. Then you're not blowing around everywhere. Hey, puppies, quiet. Quiet. You're going to scare my friends away. They wrestle way too much. All right. Let's see what we could do with this. This one, I kind of wanted to have it more girly. This is crazy the way it turned out, but I love it. Wow, it's so pretty. What kind of beautiful lace can I match that with? I got so many. Not sure which one I want. Yes, baby. Looking. Ooh, that's actually interesting, isn't it? It's a little, it might use that. I think that's interesting. Okay, I kind of like that. And what's the cat kicking around? Can, the cat's kicking a can. Cat's kicking a can. That's kind of funny. Kick the can. Okay, we gotta take that can away. There. And I have these laces from yard sales, guys. Women you know, tons of yard sales and that kind of thing. Some of these ones I buy at the dollar store, which is a good deal for me. I love this stuff. It's pretty and it's cheap. And look at that. I love it. Okay, take that can away, please. Okay. So this one we want girly, huh? Which way do we want it? We want, I think I'm going to have this, if I can make a flower out of it, I think I'm going to have it up at the top. I think I'm going to layer this on top. Layer this on top. And then have my little flowery thing up here on the blue, I think. Kind of like that. If I make the flowery thing work for me. So let's do some layers. And this was just the spray with the misters and a little bit of the drops of cold and tattered angels. And I could have, is that what it's called? Tattered? That's going to be a cute little flower-esque thing. And I could put the center as this, but I think I'm going to use a pearl. So easy, fun little, and you can do this on bigger scales on the canvas too, but I think it's fun to kind of play with some stuff like this. Look at, you're never going to even get another flower like this in your life. You know, it's so pretty. I might even add a little bit of that to that. Okay, let's see. I might even add a little bit of this. Is this camera straight? No. It's crazy. Well, we can play. Stretch the cheesecloth. Cheesecloth was so cheap. Where did I get it? Walmart. I think I actually want it right here. And you can change the colors. I'm going to show you what I did to one of my cheesecloth pieces. Like, I used it as a ribbon for my tag. So, I mean, it's just so versatile. So there's my layer. I think I'm just going to go with that. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff here. I'm going to play with that layer. Glue it down. It's going to be kind of a little bit wonky maybe here. Let's try. I'm not worrying about it too much because I don't want to get burnt. There's my stuff here. There is that. And did I, oh, I had the love on the other one, didn't I? I could have another, ooh, I can have another, this says my friend on it. I can have another piece here. Let's make it smaller using wrong scissors. My cloth scissors here. Not a good idea. This is something I stamped out a while ago. Hey, please don't leave the house. Don't escape on me, children. I'm just joking. Leaving the house when I don't know what's going on is not a good idea. All right, so let's do that. Maybe I can use my leftover whatever I grab here. Let's I might just be brave and just put it in there. Let's be brave. It's not working. It's not working. I'm gonna need some water. But this, once you wet it again too, it should be good. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna wet it a little bit more. It'll get moving again. I have sprayed this down on silicone and left it dry and then picked up with a wet brush to pick up my colors. And I'm just being really messy with it. I could have done it with a brush. Should have probably, would have been like 10 times faster. You guys don't mind hanging around watching me be crazy. Okay. And I think what would be really cute touch to this was this, looking at my colors here, I think this was a bit of a touch of blue. Or was that the teal? It might have been the teal. I think I'm going to kind of, it might have been the teal. Thanks. I'm just going, it's not really, it's just like doing it and having fun with it. And totally being crazy and wild. This is not going to matter if you totally mess up a 3x3 card. You're not going to feel guilty about the amount of products you use. So now, of course, you'll see me doing it, but like almost flopping on here. Now I'm just going to go grab the ones I think is too dark. And I think I like it. Now, I think I like that. I think I like that without the piece there. I could probably use to dry this more, but I haven't. Take some time to dry just a tad, but this is not on there. This is not dry yet, so I got to dry that paper. But there is nice. It's off-centered a bit, which looks great. Perfect, I think. And then I want my flower. And now I got to decide what center do I want. Do I want a few pearls? I think I want a few pearls. It looks like a little nest. I'm going to do that. And then putting that in there, it's going to want to stick to the paper. So I'm going to throw it to the side just for a second. Because when I push through, it's going to want to stick on there. So I want to make sure I get it just right where I probably want it. Now I didn't even have to push the layers together with glue. And that's my third card, I think. And I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to glue that on there. I was thinking of adding something else, but I think it's already got such a nice, whoops, messy look with that nesty looking flower here. But I don't think I need to add too much more mess. Mess, but it looks so nice. There's my third one. Let's see, do we need anything else? We could add another bunch right there. I think we should. I think we should. This one's going to be a little smaller, but I love the cheesecloth. Cheesecloth is my new best embellishment thing. You can go behind things. It can add so much different texture. Actually, I wonder if I should do, I'm going to try to take this off. I'll do that pearl. Hey, it's just like the last seconds here of me like do this and do that. Actually, this one I think I'll add the jewel as well, but I don't think I need to add too much glue because I already pulled the pearls off. Just to have a different pop. And I do need a little more in the back. Ta-da! Girly-ish card. There we go. I love it. I think I like it. Yeah, perfect. Just the way it is. There it is. Now that is going to look great on My fingers are so dirty. It can look good, like, you know, you got your cards pre-ready. It even looks good on this kind of greenish. What color is this? I don't know. You can do different laces, but that's pretty. You know, oh, this one is not quite the right blue, but if you had the teal, that might make it pop because of the teal on here. So you just go through it and play with it. Have a bunch of colors ready and folded. And at the moment when you look at it, you're going to find something you love. Let's see. Here's a blue. Can you guys see that? Yep. So you can put it at the bottom, you can put it in the middle, you can put a belt like a band across behind it. You could put this is just throwing something on there. You could put lace behind it or something, you know, and have it behind in any kind of color that will make it pop, which purple actually looks pretty good. But I'm just, you know, trying to give you some ideas. You can do a whole pile of these for, you know, Thanksgiving, all the seasons, all the holidays. So there, that's my last one for today, guys. Yellow, it doesn't really, but who knows, whatever you guys like. This card, you know, and like I said too, you can mat it up with another piece of color, like another color. Thank you, Michelle. I hope you guys, I'm really like glad to do this. I was like, what do I do today? And then just before I started, I'm like, oh, I'm going to do these cards. Haven't done them in ages. What are you chewing on down there? So that's it for today. This one's even cute. This yellow is nice. It's kind of a, I don't even know what kind of yellow that is, but it's a very nice, subtle, neat color that makes it pop. You can have it all anyway. Let's see here. Just trying to think of some ideas. But yeah, lots of different ideas of things you can put behind there too. If you have a strip of something. But that's it for today. And I'm just going to bring out the ones I've made today. Some of them are a little crazier than other ones. This fishing one's kind of crazy, but I was going just with the idea. You're welcome. I mean, I probably would think to buy a little fish, a little fake fish, or make a little better fish. Maybe you can make one out of the paper clay. This one was just off the top of my head idea, and yeah, it didn't quite look as great as it should, but I mean, if you made a nice little paper clay fish, or this is like that paper clay stuff, you can even put that on a card. You know, look at this, paint it whatever color you want, throw it on there. You know, isn't that pretty? There's so much you can do, guys, so much, and it's such a small piece that you're not gonna, you know, it's not gonna bother you if you can't get it together, and you can leave it till you can. But if you had to throw something like this out, it's not gonna kill you. It's not gonna be, you're not gonna feel like you wasted tons. And I think you can be so inventive. That's all for today, ladies. Thank you for joining me. I really had fun. Lots of fun. I think I'm gonna get going now. Clean up my mess. Man, do I have everything out. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna possibly I'm probably see if I can do it in October, start doing a live stream maybe on Sundays. Just see if it works out for me. And doing Wednesday and Sundays. I tried to be here at around between 12 and what was my time, like between 12 and 2, and I really can't pick one time because it depends on when the girls' stuff shows up to do their stuff, and a lot of times they're way late. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Michelle. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Kylie. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to go now. Bye. Thanks, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, you just, hello, just popped in. Just popped in. Well, you're going to have to watch it. Thank you. Bye, everyone.